Another trailer dropped this week for Demon Slayer Hinokami Keppuutan. This time it was for a story trailer. It shows a lot of different footage and I just love it. Hello and welcome, my name is Glitchy and welcome to today's story trailer breakdown. First off, if you haven't seen the trailer, I'll link it in the description. It is much nicer to see it with audio because I can't share the audio due to copyright reasons. And there's also exciting news at the end, so please stick around. Having said that, the trailer starts off with shots from fire lanterns with the classical Demon Slayer soundtrack. Then we see Tanjiro perform his Kagura dance within the fire lantern circle. I mean, these shots alongside the music is just epic. Then the trailer transitions into the story bit of Tanjiro vs Sabito. This is the fighting training battle between the two since Tanjiro has long hair in this scene. Then, after the logo has been shown, we get to see some traversal. If it wasn't clear already, this is a Naruto Storm game. This trailer should clarify it further. For the Naruto Storm game lovers, you will recognize this as such and will probably love it as much as I do. We can see Tanjiro running into the forest during training since he's wearing Urokodaki's outfit. It's in the final examination arc as we can see in this scene. Then he's running through the village where he finds Muzan. You can tell since he doesn't have Nezuko on his back right here. And then he's running over a rooftop, which I think is in the village of the swamp demons. Then some more traversal as we can see lines everywhere. I guess it's a trail we can follow due to Tanjiro's sense of smell. It can show us where we can jump on and off. Then the trailer transitions into a fight scene. It's kinda hard to tell who Tanjiro is fighting right now, but I think the three following demons are generic demons. We have a fight in the examination forest and Tanjiro uses his awakened auto combo. Then a fight in town with another generic demon. Tanjiro uses sidestep twice against this demon's move. After that we can see Tanjiro attack another demon with Nezuko's assist. This assist is a special attack from Nezuko where she claws the enemy a few times and ends with a finisher. I said this was a generic demon, but it might be the demon that Muzan had turned to sway Tanjiro off his path. The trailer follows up with some story cuts here and also a little later in the trailer, but I have put them in order real quick. We have story bits of Tanjiro's training, where he's bested against his first bout with Sabito. Then we see Urokodaki standing next to the broken boulder. A scene of Tanjiro choosing his sword's ore and him graduating. The story takes us to the swamp demons, where Nezuko gets out of the box and joins in the battle. We get acquainted with Tamayo and Yushiro, and get attacked by Sasamaru and Yahaba. Then we're in the Kyogai mansion getting attacked by the claw, and Tanjiro jumping in for the kill. Then we travel toward our next mission, which is the fight against the spiders and Rui. And then we see Kagaya sitting in his garden, and the story bits end with Tanjiro saying he will find Muzan and will never forgive him from what he's done. You know, the usual protagonist stuff in anime. Graphics of every scene is phenomenal, and attention to detail when it comes to honoring the anime is perfect. Having said that, let's go to the second bit of the trailer. It's Tanjiro vs Sabito. I will not break down their kit in this video, those will have their own specific video on my channel. But we see a reenactment of Tanjiro's battle against Sabito, where at the end he cuts into the boulder and makes Urokodaki proud. It's so wonderfully generated, even with the slow-mo bit when he cuts. Oh, I love it. We see the scene where they gather at the final examination. It transitions into some more traversal. I believe this is the part within the examination where we need to find the demons and survive. Tanjiro activates his scent to find the correct path to follow. We can see the trail in red. It's the scent of blood as we have come to know. He encounters his first two demons and engages in single combat with each of them. Then, of course, the hand demon makes an appearance. It's not as extreme as a Jinchuriki fight in the Storm games, but it still looks heavy enough to be scared a little bit while fighting. Again, I love it. Then Tanjiro and Urokodaki are talking to each other, where Urokodaki tells him about Kibitsuji Muzan. This was the point where the secondary story bits were shown, but I already covered those. And finally, we get to see a wall of story bits, which I will also break down for you. In this screen, we get to see traversal in the spider forest, followed by the fight against the spider mother's puppet. To the right, we see Tanjiro speaking with Tamayo, followed by an awakened combo against Kyogai, and then Tamayo again, overwhelmed by the feelings of Nezuko's hug. We can also see Genya shoo away his crow for a little bit, and we also see Tanjiro running past some items. Probably as in Naruto, some items to create restorative foods or something. In the second bit, we see the headbutt Tanjiro gives to Inosuke, followed by a sweet gesture with Nezuko. To the right, we see a fight against the generic demon, the swamp demons, and another generic one. The bottom left shows Tanjiro and Inosuke being attacked by the threat-controlled demon slayers. And then, we get the exciting part. A release date, set for October 14th this year. Now, bear in mind this is set for Japan, but I am hoping for a worldwide release on the same date. They also show different versions of the game and what it contains. I can't read it, so be my guest to translate it. And that was it, the story trailer for Hinokami Keppuutan. I hope you enjoyed my breakdown and I hope you are as excited for the game as I am. Leave a like on the video if you did, leave a comment, subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next one.
Well, not break out the joy, loser.